Hey guys, welcome back to my small engine repair channel. Today I've got a Murray snowblower in the shop. Common issue with this machine is that you may all of a sudden lose the power to the wheels, lose your drive. So I want to show you how to quickly fix this, because this is a fix that anybody can do. I don't care if you're an accountant or an office worker. If you follow my video today, you will get your machine up and running in an emergency. So I'll get right into the video. Again, this will apply to several machines made by this same company here that have the same setup. So this machine here, Murray, Briggs owns Murray now, so you may have an older Craftsman snowblower that is bigger. You may have a Noma snowblower. They were pretty well all made the same way. Customer says, I lost the drive all of a sudden on this machine, and the problem for that is right here. Once you take the belly pan off, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts on the side. Take them off or loosen them, get the belly pan off. Then you want to locate where the sprocket is. And what happens is there's a bolt that goes through here, and this bolt breaks pretty often. Most of the time, that's your problem. If the bolt's there and you have other issues, then you want to check the belt. You want to check the friction disc over here. Maybe this is all oiled up, the friction plate. But today I'm addressing this problem here and how to fix it. So if you go to put a bolt in here and you don't see the hole, you may have to move the shaft, hold the sprocket, move the shaft. Sometimes it's not this easy to line up. Then put a new bolt in there. And the bolt that I recommend to put in there is a grade 8 bolt, because it's much stronger than the grade 2 and grade 5 bolts. It'll break a lot less often if you put the grade 8 bolt in there. You don't want it too long, because if the bolt's too long, it may hit the friction disc over here. So we're looking at about 2 to 2.5 inches. If you get a longer bolt that's 3 inch and the threads stick out really far here, you can just cut off the threads and leave the nut, the bolt on with the nut. I've done that before as well. So I'll show you how to put this on, and I'll show you how different the wheels sound when you turn them as compared to right now. So what I'll do right now is turn the wheels. So you'll notice when you move your machine after this happened, you don't hear much inside the transmission moving. If the shaft is kind of seized to the sprocket a little bit, you might hear all the sprockets turning, but most of the time this is all you're going to hear. And I will turn it once I have the bolt on, so you see the difference in the sound. Just the sound sometimes tells me what's going on in these snowblowers. Okay, so what I want to do here now is line up the hole on the drive axle to the hole on the sprocket. In today's repair, it's pretty easy. Nothing's too jammed up in there. Just going to slide in my grade 8 bolt. So usually I use a bolt that's a little bit longer. But for today, that's all I had left in grade 8. I got to resupply. I have to resupply my grade 8 bolts here in the shop. And what you want to use for the size of the bolt is a 1/4 by 20. Don't use a metric one, because it'll be too loose in the two parts here. And if it's too loose in there, you're going to break that bolt a lot more easily than if it's a bit snug like the 1/4 20 bolt. And now I'm going to spin the wheels. You're going to hear a lot more parts moving. See, this is the sound you should hear, not the quiet sound earlier when I spun it without the bolt. This machine's going to drive like new again. Like I said earlier, if you have other problems, check the belts, the friction disc, and stuff like that. You can do a search on my channel through my videos for this type of repair and belt replacement, etc. Just put keywords in the search on my channel like Murray, Craftsman, Snowblower, etc. You're going to see all the videos of the repairs I've done on these machines. And remember guys, this repair will apply to a lot of different snowblowers, branded differently, but made by the same company with the same setup of bolt. Thanks for watching. Make sure you're subscribed and have a great day.